Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I'm Betamax, and that's...
Me? I mean, hey, it's the first video, so... Alright, first thing...
We're Beta Redux.
Beta Redux.
We're making a YouTube.
We made the YouTube.
We're playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key.
We are playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key.
On January 16th.
On January 16th.
2017.
It's 2010.
You know what happened today?
I don't know.
It was an update.
There was a very long maintenance.
It's not really, yeah. It was a maintenance.
I mean, it wasn't that long. It was like 4 hours.
And you know what we got?
Mickey and Brooms.
Nothing to talk about. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll check my medal list.
Yeah, never. 4-hour maintenance. A whole entire 4-hour maintenance. Let's go to notices. Let's see if how bad they wasted our time. So nothing has changed here. Milky Milk, Skills to Thrill deal, blah blah blah. You are guaranteed 10 6-stars.
So you're guaranteed a couple of Mulans, maybe a Bambi,
A Pinocchio.
an illustrated
Pinocchio.
Illustrated.
Let's see. I don't think they said anything on their Twitter, but yeah.
Yo, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. So if you go over here to notices, and then you just go to the bottom where they have their Twitter.
Oh wow! I really didn't know you could do that.
But yeah, that was 4 hours for what could possibly be coming this. What could it be? Because at this point I have no idea.
Man, I don't know. I don't want to be too optimistic anymore.
Yeah, it feels like me being optimistic about stuff. Like I think I'm gonna swap that guy out. Could use it.
But again, because just so y'all know, this is the second time we're recording this. Before we talk about what we think might come in the future, just so you know, save your jewels.
Yeah, this is definitely not a time to pull unless, like we were just talking about like 10 minutes ago. Senna is very focused on
making money.
Obviously they're super focused on making money. I don't know why.
Greed.
Yeah, they are very, very greedy for this. Does anyone even use the flower melon?
What's he still doing there? Yo, change your shared medal.
No, I mean that's.
Well, whoever that is,
right?
Yeah.
Marley A.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Sorry, Tech. This
wasn't bad.
Vanitas.
What was that? 66% though?
No, 86.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad.
You.
But yeah, let's go with that Marley A. I have no idea why. But yeah, they're more focused toward people who just started the game. Like scrolling through Reddit, every once in a while we come across these people that are like, oh, I don't know what to do with my jewels, and it's just like people who just start the game.
We gotta remember that the holidays were lit. We got a new EMC like every week. We had so many avatar boards, so many new skills, and the reason they did that was to get new players. We gotta remember that Senna will never let anyone fall behind, and so, they had a whole campaign to get as many new players as possible, and we reached 5 million, and that was great. And there's a lot of people in the game right now who are like, they're in like the level 100s, almost to 200, don't even have power bangle yet. They can't gilt their medals, and we can't forget about people like that. That being said, Senna's more focused on them, and they're losing. They are losing their interest.
They're losing their veterans like us, like the people who've been
Right, like if you're a dolphin or a manatee or a whale.
Can we go over these terms? Because I feel like a lot of people.
That's what I hear.
Like is this? Oh wow! I've actually never died doing that. Yeah, so a lot. I think between the people who are whales in this game.
Well, they don't care for.
I mean, they.
Think. Well, I think even this because. Alright, at the making of this video, like we had the Zemnis event.
Oh, that's not even.
During the weekend. Wow.
Zemnis is a completely different thing. That's like.
That's also happening, but like we're trying not to think about.
Yeah, it's literally being pushed aside so much right now that it's just like something that we're not like. It's like there's no point in looking forward to.
No point in talking about it. It's been talked about enough.
Yeah,
we just want to talk about the fact that there's nothing to talk about.
Right.
And that like there might be new things coming out, which like I'll get to in a minute, but about the new players. So there's a ton of them out right now, and
which is great, which is wonderful.
That being said, like they had all these EMCs, all these events, and then it just stopped. Like 2 weeks ago, we didn't get anything new, and then last week, we didn't get anything new either. We had the big deal.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
That was a pretty big deal.
It was an illustrated sword. Not even there wasn't even a guaranteed premium in that. It was just a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal, and that banner was hella misleading.
And then
I don't know why.
Senna thought, all right, it's time to give these newbies the essentials. The essentials are illustrated Kyrie.
Yeah, and that illustrated Kyrie event, that was like. That was for the new people, and that was for the people.
That was straight up for everybody who didn't get a chance to pull Kyrie. But
not only that, but that was also for the people who were like, I just got the game. I don't have Kyrie, and a veteran who are also like, I don't have Kyrie as well. Are like, this could be it. This could be the time, but I need to pull 10 times to get her.
Pretty much, yeah.
So all the whales are just chilling right now.
They don't care. They already have Kyrie. But the newbies, the Senna's basically saying, okay, like if there's one medal that they need is that they need Kyrie if they're gonna catch up to everybody else.
That is true.
And then next came this skills to thrill.
Oh, skill.
So they're saying
this whole skills to thrill thing. It's like. They just want to keep baiting us more and more, and I feel in the back of my mind I'm saying like they want to bait us for like something that's like actually good that's coming, but at the same time it's just like the people who've been playing the game so long. What do we like? We're sitting here collecting our daily login.
If you played Destiny back in the time when Crota came out, then you know how it feels like to just play the game to just help other people,
exactly.
But you yourself have nothing to gain.
Right, honestly, I miss the times where, like, during that time where we had that Lux competition, and you were at, like, 14 million, and I was at, like, 10 million, and we're just like, alright, shit, like, let's goof around, let's have fun. And now I feel like we're at the point where it's just like, I just wanna log in to get my daily jewels.
Pretty much.
I mean, and if you buy extravaganza,
then
you
can't forget the SIDS.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So that's what's going on now. And it's nothing.
Yeah, honestly, it's not fun.
But don't lose hope, because I was telling my friend here what we might get later on, because eventually they're gonna hit us with a huge update. I mean, that maintenance wasn't for anything either. Even though we didn't get anything now, maybe next week, especially with the release of 2.8, we'll get an event for that.
I mean, in that guy's Reddit post, the Reddit post that I did make, we did mention the link that I sent you with.
People have been data mining.
I mean, it's great. I love the fact that we're getting a. Should I put Halloween sword in there or Musketeer Mickey?
You know what I think? I think the reason why you think that, well, you thought that Musketeer Mickey was stronger, just because your Musketeer Mickey is just way stronger than your Halloween Sora.
Yeah.
Because your Halloween Sora's at 50. I didn't know that. And if you have a Musketeer Mickey at 96, I mean, yeah.
That's 16K, and that is 18K. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, like there's gonna be new stuff coming out, but for now there's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we're apparently on a Reddit post. I mean, I'll try my best to put it on the screen here. I don't know if you could probably see it, but we're supposed to be getting these guys HD Aqua. I mean,
yeah,
cool,
supposedly getting some new avatar boards.
And I mean, that's another thing. Like those avatar boards, like, I mean, I really would hope that because what's this? No cost, idiot. I'm really hoping. Oh, remember this guy with the Tech Boost 3? Halloween Town Goof. Yeah, I'm just honestly really hoping that we get something that is like worth our time for sure, and not something that's gonna like, you know, like JP. They got the Defense Boost 3 Max. Like, why?
I didn't even know they came in a max version.
Exactly. A lot of people don't. That's the thing. Well, I don't know. Where do we go from here now? That's the real question. It's just, it's like we play another game of waiting for a new EMC. And how long is it gonna be that we have to keep waiting for these EMCs? You know, because it seems like it's every single week that we look forward to something on Monday, and then they throw us off with the schedule. Like, oh, the schedule is not like accurate. So,
Well, that's where I'm optimistic, because I did mention to you earlier that, like, in terms of Tier 4 medals to give out, they're practically done with all the Tier 4 medals in the game. Mm-hmm. At least in JP. According to, like, the schedule, we should be introduced to Tier 5 medals soon. I mean, in terms of new medals that aren't Tier 5, there's nothing left to give out. And that could explain why we haven't gotten an EMC in over 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, that could explain it, but what does that mean for, like, everyone else that's been waiting all this time?
No, that means a lot. Like, the veterans are getting Tier 5 medals. Meanwhile, the newbies
what I mean, like, what does this mean by, like, are we gonna head into, like, another state of time where we have to start doing 10 guaranteed pulls again? And what does that mean for, Sinner's fan base? Like, are the people who really want that 5 guaranteed pulls and it switchbacks to 10, are we still really gonna stick around for that long?
I don't know.
Compared to, and then, I mean, we all know, we all know that, JP is, like, light years ahead of us. Is this going to turn into a game where the Japanese version, at the end of the day, gets exclusive things that this game does not? We're all waiting for Mickey and Brooms. Like, everyone is waiting for Mickey and Brooms.
And at that point, what's the point of playing?
Right, it's fun, it's great. I mean, when we get Mickey and Brooms, it's going to be a game changer. Perfectly fine. But is that just going to be something that JP has? Like some mobile games, it's very exclusive that only... Oh, my bad, my phone locked. Oh. Is it going to be... Well, the video just ended because my phone locked.
Oh, that's a weird place to end the video.
It is, but I'll just record another. Is it... What was I saying?
Is it gonna be something that...
Is it, like, mobile games, like, is it gonna be one of those games where the Japanese version has things that we don't get, and is that gonna take the North American fan base and have them, like, literally fly, like... Yeah, is it gonna be, like, are you gonna see a rapid decrease in, fan base just due to the fact of, making brooms is something that may be possible that we don't get. You know? Because,
gee, I don't know.
think about it. Should I upgrade my 3 wishes? Or should I just leave it? I have the gems to do it.
I don't think you... Wait.
It's at 26.
I think mine's at 27, and yours doesn't look that different from mine at all.
Mm-hmm.
Question, have you been... Yeah. Leave it like that because anyways you want to focus on these guys. Ooh, you should get this one up though.
I don't have any speed gems.
Me either.
Check.
We need more of those.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, this maintenance has been a giant downpour for a lot of us, and honestly, I'm hoping that we do stick around for a bit. I hope we do, because it's pretty ridiculous. It's very ridiculous indeed.
I guess we'll just end it like that though, but we're gonna make more videos.
Yeah.
If there's anything to talk about.
Yeah, if there's like anything to talk about, we
make
definitely
a video
refer
right
a
away.
lot. We refer a lot to the like Reddit and stuff like that. Staying active on there.
Looking at other YouTubers, see what they think.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you guys have anything to say about this, like 4-hour maintenance, that's just been.
Just anything at all.
Yeah.
Maybe something that's coming next week. Give us a good prediction because we don't know. I mean.
Yeah. Even
the introduction of tier 5 medals. That's like I feel like. That's something pretty realistic to think about if. Senna is actually gonna like allow us to progress in this game, but
if Senna North America is gonna allow us to progress, because
that's what Senna stands for.
Yeah.
Square Enix of North America.
That's what Senna stands for.
What you thought it stood for? Square Enix of North America.